hands are slick with emerald moss. My back rests against the wet pine beams. Heavy boots strike the floorboards above my head, sending salt shivers down my spine. The air up there is thick with pipe smoke and the sour breath of fermented grain. I press my ear to the copper-red rust of a pipe draining out the mountain runoff. They speak of a place where the tide ceases, held in a basin of granite and cold clay, where the moon has no power over the surface and the blue never washes into the gray. Lanterns sway and tankards ring, while old men swear of stranger things. Not gold nor storms nor pirate fleets, but divers dancing in inland seas. Inland seas, inland seas. They say the men move like a single hand in a clockwork rhythm I cannot comprehend. Is it true that the water is still as a stone? Does it feel like a cage or a home? I want to follow the river's silver vein to see the divers break the glassy plain. I have only known the chaotic foam and the jagged teeth of the coastal reef, but the sailors speak of a synchronized grace that offers a strange, terrifying relief. They wear suits of heavy canvas and lead, wetted down to the silts and lead, wetted down to the silty floor, moving in circles like spinning gulls, far away from the ocean's roar. The salt in my blood feels like a burden when I hear of the sweetness of the lake. Is it a ritual of love or of penance? How much of the earth can a body take? How much can we take? I try to mimic their mechanical turn in the kelp forest's swaying hall, but the current is a wild, unruled thing, and I have no rhythm at all. I'll wait for the next sailor's tall tale wrapped in a shawl of ochre-stained lace, dreaming of water that doesn't move and a human. And a human's disciplined face. Only humming. The lanterns are going out now, the dark grows cold and gray. Chlorine until the surface cracked like salt, and a heavy silence settled in the silt, deep in the silt. We waited beneath the metal ladder, from quiet water, calm and bright, rose the masking lantern light. Flipper stirred the moonlit foam and made the inland sea her home, her chosen home. The concrete walls began to weave moss. She brought the weight of the sky down. A saltless queen in a rubber skin, turning the basin into a temple. Deep things finally learn to breathe. At the bottom lay the forgotten, a copper penny turned green by time, a silver tooth from a child's mouth, small relics of a world above. She gathers them like precious pearls, buttons and hairpins tucked into the folds of the deep. Her breath is a chain of silver beads, rising to meet the summer air. She does not belong to the dry earth, where the dust settles on the windowsill. She belongs to the heavy pressure the crushing wave, the sacred pressure of the dark corner. Not a woman but a shifting current, not a diver but a ghost of the reef. The tidal tides are no longer stone, they are the scales of a great beast. Are the scales of a great beast, sleeping. The first Stephanie remains when the lights go out above. Beneath the surface, in the quiet water, the first Stephanie remains. Molded blue plastic, cracked at the edge, patch of silver tape holding back the sea. Hold it tight. Green garden hose running all day. Metallic taste, cold on the toes. Feel it up. 3 small waves and a rubber duck. Tides of fate and sailor's luck. Kingdom born in shallow blue, where legends learn the art of woo. Sun sticker peeling, faded red crab, scuff marks on bottom where the anchor dragged. Chlorine in the air, circle of friends. Nobody leaves the sacred ring. Keep it small. Step in, step out. Water on grass. Step in, step out. Circle back. The origin. Small blue circle, everything we need. Just 3 ways. Small waves. His mask on tight, the captain cried. Let no brave diver turn aside. Plastic tubes clenching our teeth. Rubber seals against the pressure. Why the rubber? Why the seal? Woolen coats drag on our tails. Heavy buttons, heavy gills. Salt water soaks the thick thread. Is he right or is he insane? Is he right or is he insane? He's sinking, we are drowning. For stranger seas await tonight, where snorkels gleam in lantern light. The orders bark, the orders grow, down where the black currents move. Snorkel tide. Now he wants a ritual dance, kicking tails in canvas pants. While he writes a madness script, while he writes a madness script. Break the pen. Break the pen. Look into his frantic eyes. spoken word. Tear the mask, tear the mask, tear the coat, cut the rope, sink the boat. For stranger seas await tonight, where snorkels gleam in lantern light. The orders bark, the orders grow, down where the black currents move. Snorkel time, let no diver turn aside. Final heavy stomp.
Deep communal humming.
We bring the bird of yellow skin. We bring the bird of yellow skin. We bring the bird of yellow skin to ride the heat of the rising lake. The blue whale is a heavy rock. 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 He guards the floor of the iron room. Duck and mermaid, ship and whale, plastic fleet set forth to sail. Tiny tides and laughing crews rule the bride in flightable blues. Stephanie pours the holy salt. Stephanie pours the holy salt. Stephanie pours the holy salt. Stephanie pours the holy salt to give our wood a spirit soul. The red ship cuts the moving hill. The red ship cuts the moving hill. The red ship cuts the moving hill, holding fast to the ancient path. The water pulls toward the heart. Our backs are strong like the cliff. We will not go down. The fleet remains. The fleet remains under the steam. The fleet remains. Beneath the weight of the massive ocean, the young ones gather in the blue sanctum. The spirit of the salt calls to it. Silence becomes the first law of the deep. Left fin rises, right fin through the cold. Follow the pulse of the great salt sea. In silent ranks the young are formed, where water meets the law of movement. Oh, the law of movement. The force of the current carries the soul. A single vessel of 1,000 beating hearts. Rise with the surge, fall with the heavy moon. Weightless freedom. The horizon is found in the center of the swarm. No gravity binds the chosen children. Only the rhythm of the flesh serves the spirit. Do not fear the depth of the dark trench, for the tide knows the name of every cadet. They know the name, all brave force, all vast deep. Through the storm we move as one. The ritual of the water is complete. Follow the pulse of the great salt sea. In the silence of the blue side silence, left fin rises, right fin through the cold. The water is very still. I stand on the cold tile. The surface looks like glass. I am waiting for the sign. Legs to silver tied to skin, where ocean dreams awaken within. Beneath the pool's electric glow, the hidden mermaids start to show. I am a Stephanie now. The water is my home, my new home. I am a Stephanie now. The air is too heavy. My ankles start to press. The skin is turning hard. I do not feel the ice. I only feel the change. The others watch the edge. They float in a long line. Their eyes are very bright. They do not need to blink. Throw the shoes away. Leave them by the drain. Leave them there. The human part is gone. I am sinking down. I am ready now. I am ready. Do I look like you? Do I look like you?
Come all you sisters of the reef, and hear a tale of great relief. A man from yonder shore did arrive to keep our salty souls alive.
He keeps us all alive.
Some men seek the gold of kings, some chase storms on silver wings. But one lone soul gave all he had for snorkels bright and mermaids glad.
So very bright and glad.
Oh, snorkel Steve, king of bubbles and bright. He lifeguards the Stephen one snorkel at a time. With flippers so flashy and goggles askew, he's the hero. He's the hero we never knew we needed in the
Hero in the blue.
He traded iron for the glass to watch the schools of silver pass. He counts the coins upon the sand to bring the air down from the land.
Fresh air from the land.
He built a shop of driftwood logs among the kelp and rising fogs. He manages the current's flow where only Steve and sisters go.
Where only we can go.
Oh, snorkel Steve, king of bubbles and bright. He lifeguards the Stephen one snorkel at a time. With flippers so flashy and goggles askew, he's the hero. He's the hero we never knew we needed in the
Hero in the blue.
The salted wears his leather boots, the tide it pulls his shallow roots. But still he dives with heavy purse to lift the heavy water's curse. He sells the tube, he sells the mast, he never stops his heavy task.
Bubble, bubble, one snorkel at a time. Drip, drip, rising. I cross the dry and yellow grass where no salt ever bit the air. Past the fence of rusted iron, a hollow opened in the floor. It held a heavy weight of blue, still as a stone within a well. No gull cried above the surface, just the heat and the silence. Far from tide and crashing foam, I found the strangest ocean home. A shine sea painted blue, where laughing waves forever grew. Forever grew, forever grew. A home far away. Small silver fins cut the surface between the stalks of mountain sage. There is a life here without a name, breathing where it should not be. I dipped my hands into the cold. My skin turned pale beneath the glass. The earth is wider than I knew, and twice as deep as I was told. They said the map was finished, that every spring was dry. But here the water speaks in circles beneath the wide and empty sky. The water speaks. See within the stones, a tide inside the dust, painted blue. crust on the heavy wood, where the old ships lean and sway. I have come from the deep mouth to tell you of the blue, to tell you of the blue. Beyond the reach of the open gale, past the jagged teeth of stone, there lives a sisterhood of Finns, the girls who breathe the cold, the Stephanies of the cold. Believe or laugh, I've seen it true. The inland tide of shining blue, where flippers sing and mermaids play, and toy fleets rule the watery bay. They race the trout through the reeds, chasing the wooden hulls of kings. Small boats carved from the fallen pine, bobbing in the silver wash, dancing in the wash. No one is lost in the heavy dark. They hold the line with open hands, a circle formed in the rising silt where the wild current slows, where the current slows. We are the witness of the tide, we are the blood of the river. Sing it to the mountain, sing it to the shore. Believe or laugh, I've seen it true. The inland tide of shining blue, where flippers sing and mermaids play, and toy fleets rule the watery bay. The inland tide is calling, believe or laugh, the toy fleets are sailing.